Okay. And paste here. And here. No, sorry, I don't really need to do that. Why the fuck am I doing that? Does it make sense? That does not make sense at all. Alright. It's over here. Reminds me. Turn off the music. You can actually hear me. Alright, nice. This battle. Fast. Get this done quick. I'm kind of like just tempted to just actually get a bus in because it's so cold. This is the thing, like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't with it, because if I end up walking in, I'll just build up a sweat anyway, and if I don't, I'm just really cold. Or no, what do I mean? No, I mean like going in a bus saves me from the cold, but like walking then just makes you build up a sweat anyway, like regardless of even it's cold, like. So it's annoying. Not really. What you do? Or what I should say, it doesn't, like, I can't stream or it costs me money. But then again, it's cold, it's tasting from cold, but then with at least walking, I'm streaming, I'm not wasting money, and that's good. to be mindful of my my phone bills. I don't think I'm getting charged for extra usage or anything. Haven't checked in a while though. And I'm streaming every day. That's gotta be eating up a fair bit of data. So I'm concerned. Should check my phone bills. I don't think they would though. I think I just wouldn't be able to use the internet if there was a cap. Because then there's like a separate charge for it, like. Maybe later. Okay. Oh, I think I messed up. Yep, the 14th, 16th now today. Why do I keep making stupid mistakes like that? Doesn't make sense. Okay, Drifloon. Blast. Didn't want to do that. Why? Okay. It's fine. Stop forcing me to watch this stupid thing. Like, I'm not interested. I've already watched it already. That's your problem. Okay. Alright, time to switch accounts and then get straight into the walk. And you know what? Let's go for a 10k. Let's draw on Adventure Sync. Okay. For 1 minute, see if it checks any distance. Okay, it has already, nice. Alright, okay, cool. One egg hatched. Let's switch. A little switcheroo with the accounts. And I suppose this Facebook is where I should be going with this one. nice. Okay, good. Let's get this done. Gonna buy some nice warm clothes over the weekend anyway, and then I've gotta get my glasses fixed as well, because they're frigging bent, but I still need to use them, so I look freaking weird right now, but I don't care. I just need them. Come on. Speed up. Lost you. Alrighty. Let's do the work, come on. Alright, later. No! Why? Are you so stubborn? Got too much items. I want to get rid of them, but they're so hard to get rid of. Blast. 14, I guess, and get rid of 14 here. Eight here, I guess. And Drifloon. Let's get rid of some Drifloon. Oh no. Blast you, Hoot Hoot. Oh, per ugly. Okay. Yeah, I've just been seeing a few of these around. Cool. Something in my Pokedex right now, which is good. No. Not interested. Nothing else I haven't caught. May as well keep my eyes out to some extent. Because who knows what might be a new one that I haven't actually caught before. Alright. Spin. No. Hi, 7. Sure, I can delete something for a like. What can I do? What item can I transfer to the professor? Or whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Yeah, go for 5 of these. Discard 5 walls. And 4. Great balls. So, you just put my phone out for 1 second and just rub my hands together because damn, they're so cold right now. Yeah. Well, no, you're right though. Like I try to keep around 20 of each, just so that I don't, I don't see the point of having more than 20 at a time, So I just get rid of multiple. I'm not trying to be presumptuous and ask you to give me 5 likes or whatever, or 9 likes. I don't mean in that respect. I just mean, given that you give me the opportunity to discard, I'll discard more than 1. Ugh. It's too cold. It's just nothing much I can do about the freaking cold right now. Or if I were to buy something to kind of warm up my hands or whatever. Totally need to buy something over the weekend, because it's getting just a lot more chillier out. But it's just mainly down to how early it is, but even so. You get chillier the later it is anyway. Until like December. Spin this Pokestop. Nothing interesting. Ding. No. I have to keep an eye out for these shelters, so got one before. Might get one again. You don't know. You don't know. But I was super surprised to get an actual shiny yesterday, which was interesting. Come on. Please. Turn green traffic light. Need to keep on the move at least to get some level of heat. Nice. Hey Jose, how are you doing? Ah, it's alright. It's very... Should have brought a coat though. Realizing that now, and it's a pain. Hoot hoot. And sure, get rid of maybe these three. No. Oh, hello, Didi. How are you doing? Or Didi. I'm terrible with names. Hariyama. No. Shelter. Scared of something? Nine. 5. Okay, good. Maybe Shroomish. I've heard the word like parler, but I honestly can't remember from like my French class in like secondary school or whatever. I can't remember it like from back when I was like in my first year. That was like 12 years ago or something. I can't remember. And then for the longest time I couldn't follow anything they were saying. Just the pronunciation was so much different to what I was used to. I just couldn't follow along. Eventually did, but this was not the right language for me. So I learned German, and my German there right now is still very bad. I could sort of get the gist of some German, but that's it. Like German text I could get the gist of. But yeah, I'm so rusty on it, I just wouldn't be anywhere near like maybe able to speak just a little bit of it. I don't know anything fancy in German. I could say like Ich heiße F-Meister 94. Let's see, what else could I say? I suppose ich bin fünfund 20 Jahre alt, I guess. I don't know. My German's just very rusty. Like I can kind of read it and I can kind of like clue in what it means. But speaking it off the top of my head, I just am like, no. The pronunciation of it I'm fairly fine with. Some general grammatical stuff fine with, and piecing stuff together fine with. Just, yeah, off the top of my head, no way easy. Or Jose, whatever. Don't know how it might be pronounced by different people. That's like, is it you have me or you have, I suppose you have me, is that du hast mich? Or du hast. Some nice stuff like subject, like nominative, accusative, dative, genitive. Stuff gets pretty confusing a little bit in German. But yeah, we kind of have a similar thing in terms of the fact that we kind of stuff change all, like in Irish, which I can't speak, but whatever. Nobody in it's a dying language, like, but it's a native language, but it's a dying language. It's rarely ever spoken. Because English is the prestige language, but I have a certain fondness in terms of it just. Like the whole prepositional pronoun kind of stuff, I find it interesting. The way that changes somewhat, like, reminds me of how it somewhat changes in Irish as well. Well, not really quite the same. It's just more so the actual adjective, or the kind of the pronoun itself changes in terms of context, but or has to me would be have you me or something, I don't know. Pretty much the word order is the same as English. Like, it's a question of it's like verb, subject, object. Then it's a statement if you say subject, verb, object. Or is it you got me, okay? Alright. Well, got and have kind of are similar. So I can certainly see how it slightly would change a little bit to be just a bit more grammatically kind of like, or just how it sound a little bit more like, you know, correct, or just sound better, I guess. But I guess more like you got me kind of is like, you know, you have me now or whatever, or blast the. My battery is dying very fast. Okay, time to charge it up a bit. Alright, is this a shiny? No shiny. Thank you. Though I definitely find like I've got a very, very immature voice. I hate it. Like most people my age would definitely have far more sort of, their voices would have broken a lot more. My voice is barely broke at all. So it still has its childish sort of intonation to it. But yeah, there's certainly some kind of accent there anyway. What did you say? Oh, blast. Well, glad you like it. I don't know if you hate it. I just go on about it. I just negatively speak about it, whatever, all the time for no real reasons. I'm always bitching about it. I enjoy bitching about my voice a bit too much. It's fine as long as people like it. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. As long as my voice doesn't annoy people, that's a thumbs up for me anyway. So, That's a thumbs up and an alright stream or whatever. Or keeps me encouraged, keeps me pumped. Yeah, nothing interesting around. Rip. Yeah. So about the same time now, I'd say, probably. I'm about on the same time as I usually am at this point. So I'll probably get there around the same thing, about 1:15, I guess. Or 10:00. The only places I've been to would be like, what you call them again? Canary Islands, but I hated it there for the most part. Lanzarote was fun enough, at least that tour around that, like, you know, volcano or whatever, or just the geothermal activity there was cool. But for the most part, I just hated the heat there. I do not mix well with heat. But I certainly want to go to a lot of other countries anyway. I'm just like, not sure where first and when to get the time. Japan, US, maybe. I guess they've been my two best destinations, countries at least. But visiting anywhere really there anyway would be quite cool in the US. So just going to say US specifically rather than specifying. Maybe meet with some internet friends or whatever. That'd be interesting. Many places. Like, I know where a lot of the people that I kind of like know are quite from, or can't think off the top of my head. Like, I wouldn't mind going to multiple destinations if possible, if I were to be traveling to the States. Like, if I were to take just a few flights or whatever, it'd be expensive, but if there's any way I could do that, that'd be great. Then again, I wouldn't really be able to afford more than 2 places, maybe. Like 3 flights. Or not 3 flights, it would be more like 5 flights or whatever. I don't know, New York, California would be interesting. Oh, cool. Always nice playing Pokemon Go with me. Streaming Pokemon Go, because there are always people from all around the world would pop by. It's always interesting to learn people from all sorts of different countries, different backgrounds, different cultures. Yeah, probably LA would be a good of a place as possible to go anyway. Yeah. All very interesting places that would certainly be worth considering going to. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd be like, if I were to go to Hawaii, I'd be like, I'd die there. I'd say it'd be too hot for me. Then again, I'd say California would be way too hot as well. But like, temperatures can be very variable, I know, in the States comparatively to here, where it's just always very little temperature difference. And Jerem, seriously, why do I just find this thing everywhere? And it sucks, like, just like a tulip or whatever, with like a red bud or something, I don't know, or like a red bean or whatever on the top of it. I know, some lavender flower anyway. It looks like the connection to the stem or whatever, and there's something coming out of it. I'd say I'd be fine. Like, I think I just need to kind of, again, I'm not going to be going sunbathing or anything like that. That would not be my kind of thing. Yeah, I go to everywhere. I just try and probably keep out of the heat, to be honest. Keep in air conditioned places for the most part. Or if I do, I just try and keep out of the sun if possible. So I just burn very easily. It would be up for going to many, many places. So, now into the main heart of the walk, then my turn. Need to try and get here in about 15 minutes if possible. If less, because it'd be nice to be at least in a solid 50 minutes before work. and just relax a bit. Get ready to clock in straight away and just, see if I can actually get some work done today. Cool. Certainly a lot of places I like to go to. No, my sister did like a world tour. She went to tons of places. She's even working like in I think it was Australia, it was like New Zealand for a while. Can't remember which. Just briefly. And came back engaged. Now they have 2 kids. But she'd like a lot of good stories to say anyway. Not very too much to it, but she certainly sounded like she enjoyed herself a lot anyway. So all the places she went to and some of the photos she take were really stunning. It would definitely be a good thing to just travel. Yep, sorry, she has 2 kids now. Or they have 2 kids now. I don't know. I was pretty sure I actually said she, but maybe I didn't. Alright. Makes sense. Sorry about that. Again, I hate the way it's lagging all the time. It's frustrating. The issues with streaming in this way, of course, is that I don't really have much control over lagging issues. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I hope you had a good stream last night. I think pretty much before I went to bed or whatever, you were streaming. So I couldn't really couldn't really drop by. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream last night. Alright, shelter. So how's things with you? I'm good. I'm fine. Just trotting along. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think you've been doing a lot of especially when you're doing different games. You just can't. You can't stop. You know. There's something else you need to. There's something you're basically kind of hooked a little bit, and you can't stop yourself. You have to keep continuing. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Nope. RT. Yeah. Shelters can be vicious. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother catching that shelter. That shelter is not nice. They need distance. I'm gonna try to be very attentive of those shelters. Because who knows what one of them will be showing. Going yesterday, maybe I'll have two days in a row Chinese shelter. Just have to keep an eye on them. Because who knows, maybe there's something there. A lot of unspun Pokestops there. Should visit that place at some point. Swinob. Nope. Does remind me I need to start giving away gifts. Okay. Damn, like. Really tough to get rid of. Um. 11. It's not like I have too much of them anyway, so it's fine. I'll get rid of some. 9. Okay. And so, yeah, let's just try them now. And gifts. Only 1, okay. That sucks. There's just 8 heights to lower, so okay. Let's go from the bottom so and down. Sorry, not Petito. Topher. Nope. Texasi. Nope. Star. Sure, send. Rusty. Rodrigo. QB. No. Pure Love. Tom Poketomic. Newbie. Sure. Send. Let's see here. Noel. NHS. MCZ Electro. My Poops is Mr. One Ash. Master Raz. Send. Mackay Tessa. Modest Neko. Let's see. Kutsi Pretsu. Ihai Saloris. F Meister 94. Send. Phoenix. Daiwa. No. CZ Verts. Click Sticks. Chris Ochoa. Cathedralo. BGS 113. Big Dick Joe. 99. Sure. Perfecto. So I'm on time, I'm on point. Got all my, practically all of them actually used, so that's a very good start for today. So let's no, I won't put gulping in. Put something else, something stronger. Sign out. Let's switch accounts quickly. Okay, that's good. Oh, cool, awesome. Enjoy. Definitely. As I think, like, isn't he the best generalist in the game or something? I think. Certainly very helpful. So I think he's like the best generalist attacker or something, so it should be helpful. Maybe later. Nope. Why must you disappoint me, Chikorita? Thought we were cool. Thought you were cool. Should consider using some of my TMs to try and change move sets of some Pokemon that I have. Oh wow, yeah, that's very low. What you mean? How would you like to see my 4-star? Do you want to share on my Discord or something, or what you mean? Not sure. Not sure what you mean by that. I'm dumb, I often just miss. Or sorry, did I? My bad. Forgot again the music. Sorry about that. I keep doing that. I wish I could like have it auto set that it does not change, but it just does it anyway. Sure. Feel free to share. Okie dokie, right in time. Not here actually. Where's my... There is it? Or DM or something. Not sure. Feel free to share it whenever you want anyway. I can always pop into it. It's easy peasy to pop into. Nope. So boring. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright. That's cool. Come on. Populate. It's fine. I'm just going to give a quick look anyway through some of them that you sent. But yeah, that's cool. A lot of hundos there for sure. And I'll accept. Thank you. That was interesting for sure. Lots of I kind of just don't pay too much attention to them. Like I'm focused on my only thing I'm seeing is like, hey, I want to get to 40. That's it. I want to get to 40 as fast as possible. So hey, I'm going to try and get as much friends as possible. Do it every day possible. Get a raid in every day if possible. Get a few Pokemon hatched if possible. Everything else just doesn't really mean too much to me. It's just, being consistent and trying to get to that 40. But then I'll like try and branch out and see if I can sort of complete stuff. Solo, like if I can start getting like 3 stars, like if I start soloing 3 stars, I'm in a much better spot. And then maybe if I move, totally be up for a rating, but even though so, I'm like a bit weary of it. It's so damn hard to get stuff scheduled. You just need your own clique, you just need your, friends that you're hanging out with that be with you when there's a raid that pops up, then at least you can get some kind of help with that all the time. And we're just meeting up with just random people that you're familiar enough with from just merely raiding, but you won't really hang out with them and you won't really be able to find them when you need to only through the actual app itself. Glass again. Not doing well all the time at all. Already 1837. Yeah. Now it's easier though, for sure. It's a lot easier now. And I still do pay attention to that when I'm considering stuff to evolve, when I'm considering stuff to get rid of. But I more so figure out on basis of CP. But then if I've got 2 similar ones, then I would base it on better IVs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd be more familiar with that term now. I never really considered that term before. 4-star for having 4 perfect stats. Oh, okay, alright, makes sense. Do I? I'm not sure. Do I have anything? So Articuno is perfect, apparently. Swat, Fearow, Raikou, Tangela, Mawile. So not many, 6 though, that's not too bad. I actually never even paid attention to the fact that they were... Though I had like 5 of them which were checked. Should check this one as well. Never knew that actually, never knew I even really had perfect IV Pokemon. Interesting. Thanks for that tidbit. Thanks for... Somehow. And a Hundo Raikou. Not half bad. So I'll definitely like power it up at some point. So at least I know what to put my stuff into. Don't know if the stats are that great though. Or sorry, not stats, but the actual moveset's great. The moveset seems alright though, it doesn't seem too bad. I suppose there is a better moveset I could probably have. But I'm sure that Frostbite's still pretty good. I don't think Ice Speed is too bad either. And then what's the Raikou moveset? Volt Switch and Thunder, I'm pretty sure that could have a better... Thanks. Didn't realise it before. So appreciate that. I'll definitely check that out in future. There is just a lot of stuff in this game that I just don't know. Like, it's been ages since I've like watched the videos on it. I used to watch trainer tips all the time, and I just kind of like grew out of it a bit. That I kind of like sort of grew to have different interests, I guess. Like, instead I'd put my time into like Bone Destroyer. So any streams I watch, any videos I watch would be on that topic, or I don't even watch any videos. It's just the fact that I take so much time up streaming. Especially, I don't do it as much as I used to. Like, I don't watch as much content as I used to. But with streaming, with watching some streams, and it's merely like out of actually watching so much content over such a long period as well. I just completely like went away from it. They're always important anyway, or at least look up somewhere, some source to know all the things you need to know. All the tidbits to kind of help you out with playing the game a bit more efficiently. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get it, like it's 4. Okay. Yeah, I know, I assume that's probably something that came in the appraisal system, I suppose. But then again, it's only something that could come in with the appraisal system, as you actually get figures out for each stat out of 15.
Okay, alright. Interesting. Thanks. Definitely keep those in mind. So let's check 0. So, how many 0 ones do I have? Oh no, wrong one. Maybe later. Got a lot more 0s apparently. What a shame, my shiny ended up being awful. Yeah. True. Even the way it works sometimes is a bit weird. If one stat's not good, then every other stat's terrible or something. A lot of shinies I have that are actually bad. So all my shinies are basically really poor, it seems. Yeah, like all of them, nearly. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's only the 100%. It's only the 4-star one you want to kind of look at. That is true. Yep, exactly. They're so common that like you're just getting a lot more worse ones. Yeah. Hey, little 88. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. Middle of the week hype. Or probably for you, it might be even earlier. I don't know. Depending on where you're from. Could be. But no, at this point, yeah, it's definitely going to be Wednesday for every single person. Or Thursday. I'm good. Ready, raring for work. Working, nearly at work now anyway, so I'll be cutting the stream short soon. But it was fun it was fun, it was interesting. Learned some stuff. Got a raid there quick and easy. So I'd definitely be walking a lot slower than I usually do, and that's not really a good idea. It's getting a lot more tighter. Thank you. I mean, isn't like I'm sort of like being kind of resourceful or whatever with my time, or the fact that I do them when I'm walking in or walking out of work or whatever, or... Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be probably streaming later on anyway as well, when I get off of work. Ponyta, Ponyta. And let's go combat power and let's get rid of a few. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, of course. Makes sense. Then this is the perfect time for you anyway. I'll be doing it tomorrow anyway as well, same time. Most likely. And then also Friday. So yeah, Mondays to Fridays, this is what I always do. Sometimes I wouldn't do both days though. Depends. I mean, do one like to and fro from work, like because rain, because my boss. But I always usually at least get in one anyway. So that's good. Nice. I'm like not really in the game. I just like play it. I don't really pay attention to anything other than maybe like what's in the game or whatever. Try to pay a little bit of attention to it if community days are coming up or whatever. But other than that, I'm in the game. I play constantly, but I'm like not really researching too much, which definitely means I'm losing out on a lot of a lot of very crucial information that I should be using my advantage. Also, don't do legendary raids or anything like that, so everything else though I kind of do. Or also level 4s. Level 4s, level 5s off. Yeah, makes sense. Not too much of a point of like making just too much of an effort, and honestly it kind of like blowing up in your face and just coming to naught, especially when like you've got I just think that way anyway, like unless you might as well just play it like, you know, when you can, then just try and overly fit it into a routine or whatever. Because I just can't I just get really annoyed if it just doesn't work out, and at the end of the day I'll get I made the extra effort for just nothing. It's very frustrating. Blast. Damn you, Drowsy. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. I'll be streaming again on later today, and I'll also be streaming tomorrow. So anyway, I have if you would like to add me as a friend. Oh sure, I can do that quickly. Here's my shinies, SHYNY. So most community day shinies, except for the starters and I think Slakoth as well. I have them all. I have a few I've caught outside, like Shelder, Pikachu, Swinub, Magikarp, Caterpie, and a Tailo of course as well. But they're all my shinies anyway. So yeah, as I was saying anyway, my friend codes are in the description down below, so if you want to add me, feel free to do so. I look forward to exchanging gifts with you. Subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon Go content if you would like. And so guys, until next time, fellow trainers, Pikachu. You take it easy, fellow trainers. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have to work now. Sorry. Wish I could stream longer. Thank you. Really appreciate that.